Welcome to the Billiard Network, the home of global pool on YouTube. Like and follow if you enjoy this. Our match today is Mickey Krause from Denmark versus Mateusz Sniegocki from Poland. We're playing, the game is 9-ball, race to 9, alternate break, 9 balls racked on the spot. 3 object balls must go past the head string for a legal break. 3 consecutive fouls by the same player is loss of game. I'm Earl Strickland for the Billiard Network. I think I've seen these guys a couple of times in my life, but I haven't seen them play that much. I'll learn their games as I go. I'm sure they're good players and we'll enjoy the match. Hope they play well. Poland seems to produce a lot of good pool players. They like pool. I was there once, maybe twice, I can't remember. They only had one golf course in the whole country. When I was there a long time ago, that was amazing, I thought. One golf course. Well, no, one golf course in the whole city of Warsaw. that was probably quite remarkable to me. They hadn't caught on to golf yet that much. I'm sure they're playing a lot more golf now. Of course, it's a cold country most of the time. Okay, Mickey Krause has won the lag, and he's breaking from the left side. Left bottom, drawing the cue ball to the side rail, trying to get the 1 in, or something else, or a corner ball. He made the 8 ball in the break, and he's got a legal break with at least 2 balls back once you make 1 ball. And then if you make 2 balls, you only need 1 back. And if you make 3, you don't need any. So he's going to roll out. He's just going to bump the 2 ball. He might try to tie it up. He will. I didn't get it. I think it'll still maybe combo the 7 in. There goes Sniegocki. He's going to put a little right on this and just shoot it real slow. And just bump the 1 ball right past the 4. Just hit it with some speed, spin, and just tap it a little bit. A little spin on it. Just tap it like that. You may have hit it. That's a good shot. It got past the side a little bit where he can't jump it in, maybe. Or he can see the edge of it. I think he can see the edge. I actually think he can make the ball fairly easily. He's going to draw it into the 3 ball or roll it. Looks like he's drawing it a little. And he just rolled it and go 2 rails behind the 3 like that. I don't know why he was aiming low, though. This ball's a gimme. He really doesn't have to. He can just play a lot of right on it and just bump it, and it'll make it, and the cue ball and the 2 will come off the rail, and he'll shoot the 2 in the same pocket. There's no way he should do anything different. He should have hit the ball, more of the ball then. Wow, that ball was missing the pocket, and then it swallowed it like a vacuum cleaner. That was an illusion to him. But he hit that shot wrong. I thought he should have hit more of the ball and spun off. Left top for Sniegocki here. He'll go out in the middle of the table, bounce off the rail. He's going to scratch too if he doesn't watch out. That's crazy. This table's got some speed here. These guys are going to have to watch out. Yeah, I would have shot it like that, but he way overhit that. He didn't put enough spin on the ball. He was supposed to put a lot of spin on it and just spin out. He'll go 2 rails here, 1, 2, left top. Perfect. Krause from Denmark. I was there one time. He'll draw back a little bit or go to the rail and stun off. Draw back a little. He'll put right bottom and just draw back. I think he'll stay in the middle of the table. Won't go to a rail. Very good. Just killed it right there. This guy plays quick. They both look like they play quick. Draw back a little bit. 9 over there in the right top corner as we look. He'll just draw off or roll it. He rolled it with left top. Okay, Krause leads 1-0. Sniegocki breaking from the left side, left bottom. He's going to try to drive the cue ball to the rail like that. Get a ball in. He got 2 in and 1 back, so that's legal. Fortunate that 2 pool balls went in. It looks like the conditions are fast, the way the ball scratched twice there for him. He'll stun this or stop it, and he bumped the 9 or something. I don't know if he can stop or he just bumped the 9 like that. Kind of looked like he had a little angle. The overhead, I really, there you go. Now he'll just roll this with left top. He might shoot the 4 in the same pocket. Like that, go 2 rails. That was the right way to play that. And he'll draw back a little and shoot the 6 in the same pocket. A little bit of left bottom. Just touch draw it. That's what you call a touch draw, that shot right there. Some tables you can't do it on. He'll just kill this one right there, or draw to a rail. Just killed it. Now he'll stun this back and play off in the side, or he'll play for the corner. Or he'll draw straight back or stun off the rail. Stunned off the rail, played it in the side. He played that really cleverly, real close to the 8 to get perfect. He'll roll and hit the side rail. No, he went straight down. Can't always tell what kind of angle they got. He'll just stop or stun over. Just stunned over. Got to call 2 or 3 different things, and you're never going to be right all the time. And I still don't know if I'm any good at this. So 1-1, Sniegocki ties it up. Krause breaking from the left side, left bottom, driving the cue ball to the side rail, trying to weasel a ball in, get a shot on the 1. Well, he weaseled the break and he didn't make nothing, and he left Sniegocki a nice shot on the 1 ball. It's still a tricky out. He's got to get to the 3. Well, the 2 first. He needs to put right bottom and draw down the center of the table. If the 3 goes past the 7, he can come straight back down the table and shoot the 3 past the 7 and get on the 4. He might try to go all the way down to the bottom rail, hit it hard and go around the 4. No, he did what I said, draw back to the middle of the table like that. The 3 must go in past the 7. I can't tell from here. So all he needs to do now is put a little bit of right on this. Just slow roll it and bounce back and get on the 3 ball. Or he's going to run into the 3 with a lot of spin. Like I said, because I could tell the 3 wouldn't go when they gave me that angle right there. So I knew he had to create something. Now he's going to play safe. He's just going to thin the ball and go past the 4 and get him with the 4 and the 9. A little bit of right on it. Shoot it slow and thin it like that. He hit that well. I like the way he got it off the rail and close to the 4. It's a nice shot. He's going to kick underneath the 5, in between the 8 and the 5, 1 rail. He might kick it slow because he doesn't have to sell out if he can just bump it. That's, if he kicks it that way, I won't believe it. He could just hit that real slow and just hit it this way. He doesn't want to kick it hard. He'll just kick it slow and just barely hit the ball if he can. That was a genius shot right there. He hit that like Efren Reyes. That's just kind of shot Efren would pull off. I wouldn't have shot that one because I'd have been scared I couldn't pull that off. But it was there. I mean, still I might have shot at it, but I don't know if I would have hit it as good as he did. That was a nice shot. Now all he can do is use the 8 or the 5, snooker him. But he doesn't have to be perfect because it might leave a combination though once he bumps the ball a little. But he didn't bump it too much, and that was good. And he got him with the 5. That was a nice shot right there. I'll tell you that. He had to hit that 3 ball super thin to not sell out that combination and get him with the 5 ball. Looks like he's going to jump it somehow. He snookered a little bit. Enough that he can't play the combination. That still would be a tough shot. But this table seems to be nice and dry as always. I can tell by the way that it breaks when they break the rack. He's going to try to play the combination, I'm sure. It's on. He's just got to hit it nice and thin. Hope he doesn't jump the cue ball off the table. He hit it too thin. And as usual, that stick's kind of lucky. He got a good break with it. Yeah, the guy's looking up in the air going, how did he leave me like this? He's just going to thin it and try to come. You know, he might be able to bank it on the rail. I think he is banking it. Yeah. I don't know why he was contemplating that shot. I would have been happy to have that shot. You know, just roll up, straight top, to the middle of the table. He always, or he's going to stun over. His strokes, yeah, I could tell he was going to do something different because he was kind of revving up a little bit. But he winds up his cue. He's going to go 2 rails with left bottom here. He pulls back a little quick, but he still looks like a pretty sound player to me. Left bottom. Let's roll off the rail a little bit. Good shot. Now right top, just roll it in. Don't have to draw this or hit it too hard. Just roll it in the right, nice and easy. Like that, good shot. Now he'll draw, stun off the rail. A little bit of right, just below center, and he'll pop it, and we just stun right off the rail. Like that. He's still a little quick with his strokes, but he's a good player. Right bottom, draw over a little bit. He'll slow those strokes down a little as he gets older. Everybody will. All right, Sniegocki is breaking from the left side. He leads 2-1. Left bottom, driving the cue ball to the side rail. Good break, but the 2 got trapped. That's what you call it when it gets hit down there on the bottom rail and it just traps it. And your cue ball goes the other way and no way you can get a shot. I mean, you can get a safety, but not a shot to pocket the ball usually. Unless you can bank this in, but it's awful close to the rail. This is the Billiard Network, the home of global pool on YouTube. Like and follow if you enjoy this. He's going to play a safe. I think he's going to try to bank it and get behind that 4 somehow. He's going to hit it a little bit and kind of go like that. That was a nice shot. I didn't think he could do that, but I thought he had to hit it a little bit harder to like get it to tangle up there. But that was an excellent shot. He can't jump it. He's got another tough kick, I'll tell you that. But he made one hell of a kick while ago on that slow over. I'm not going to question his kicking, probably, unless he starts missing all of them. He's got to kick this into the bottom rail and then straight at the 2. You got to hit this kind of hard too, and kind of with the bottom, like on the middle of the ball, like. See, he needed to. That ball always whiffles. It's a real hard kick. It's always hard to hit that shot, no matter who's kicking it. I thought he was supposed to hit a little lower on the ball. He was hitting a little bit too high, and I thought that he might whiffle and miss it. All right, he's going to roll this in with right top. He should come down and just get, or he'll follow to the rail and bounce off or stun down. He drew down, he's going to go 2 rails. And that's not a bad play either. He's going to go around the 8 ball with left top. That guarantees him position, and that was a smart play. He could have played that 10 different ways. But that way right there guaranteed him to get on the ball correctly. So take note of that 2 rail position, and I approve of 2 rail position all the time. But these guys play the shots so many different ways different than I do, that they got me calling the wrong way now. No, I'm just kidding. But he's going to draw back and hit it, or roll this in and shoot the 5 in the other corner, or try to draw back and shoot the 5 in the same corner. Yeah, he would have had to hit that a lot harder than that to create something. But these guys are young. They don't know and I don't know all the shots either, but I know some of them that maybe they don't know. He was supposed to hit that harder, or just play a long shot on the 5 in the other corner. He's going to shoot it in the side with left bottom and try to draw the rail and create something on the 6. Good shot. He landed a little funny though on the 6 ball, I'll tell you that right now. And this is tricky. His easiest shot is playing the left corner up there as we look. But he's going to run into the 7. And that's going to, if he can control the 7 ball, it's okay. It's an easy shot. He might have to play it in the other corner because he can't risk running into the 7. He doesn't know where the 7's going to go. He's going to have to shoot this with like low right and draw it a little so it don't scratch in the corner. Shoot it in that right-hand corner pocket that's on his left up there. And then he'll go 2 rails and spin over and maybe run into the 7 or just miss it. Unless he can do something else. If he tries that shot, I don't. You know, he actually can roll this ball with left and miss the ball. He's overlooking that shot. Now that I see it here, but he can put the right on it and spin here too. And draw it a little bit. Just like I said, I knew he would run into that 7 ball. Remember when I said that? Or he would miss it. And he got a nice roll too. Yeah, perfect. He'll just roll up with top now. Just roll up, nice and smooth. He hits the balls nice. Yeah, there's a lot of good players now. I guess it's all over for me. Everybody's too good now. He'll just draw back a little, or draw back a lot. Yeah, quite a bit. That was a good draw. Nice and easy. Good stroke there. And just stop it or stun it over. Just stun over with left bottom. Sniegocki leads 3-1. Krause is breaking from the right side. Right bottom, drawing the cue ball to the side rail. Ooh, he Brooklyned it a little, and he didn't get away with it because, well, he does have a shot. It'll be tough position with that 4 ball covering the 3 ball. This table's not the most visible either. It's a little blurry, but I'm doing the best I can. He might make the 9 ball somehow. You know, he could clip the 9 and go down and get on the 3, it looks like, if he makes the 2 nice and clean. Ooh, he hit that good, and oh no, he might have left him a combination on the 9. And he did. He can see just the edge of it to make the 9. He hit that shot awful good, and it wiggled. That's the first one I've seen wiggle like that on these tables in a while, but he hit it hard, and that's why if he would have hit that soft, it probably would have went in. But I think all he's got to do is clip it, kind of, and it'll brush the 9 somehow. In the hole like that. See, he didn't hit that clean, but he hit it soft, and it kind of flopped in there. If you hit them hard, they'll hang up, obviously. They'll hang up easier then. 4-1, Sniegocki leads. Krause breaking from the left side. Sniegocki's breaking from the left side. We got kicked straight in the corner. The old kick in the corner there. That's what Krause needed after falling behind 4-1. And he needs to run out. But the 5 ball is in a funny spot. He needs to shoot the 2 and probably bump into it now, somehow. The only problem is he's got to be careful what happens with the 3. Or he's going to play the 3 and then run into it. I'll play the 2 and then run into the 5 with the 3. Unless the 5 goes, I really can't tell if it goes. It must go because he's getting straight in on the 3. So the 5 goes, that makes it easier. Way easier. He'll just stop right there. He's got a perfect angle on the 5. Or he's straight in, either one. He'll follow forward and shoot it in the corner or the side, like that. Real slow. He could go 2 rails or draw back and play the 6 in the same corner. That's what he elected to do. He'll put left. He'll roll this with some left. He wants to go all the way back over there and go 2 rails around the table. Like that. That makes easy position. Always remember that, you guys out there. Amateurs and weekend players. He'll put a lot of left on this, go 3 rails. 1, 2, 3. Actually, he went 4. 4 rails, it's perfect. Right top, 2 rails. Very good. That's the way you should play that shot. It's the safest way to get on the 9 correctly. You know, just stop right there. He needed this to get closer to Sniegocki. 4-2, Sniegocki leads. Krause breaking from the right side, right bottom. Wants to get a ball in and not foul the break. He's fouled the break. But it doesn't matter. He's not, Sniegocki's not going to let him shoot. He's got a shot at the 1. And the 2's right there. He's put left bottom and stun to the rail or draw it and stop right there. And stun to the rail, I think. And just stun right off the rail with some left like that. Good shot. These guys are good players these days, I'll tell you that. Let's start giving them credit. I'm all done, I guess. He'll stun off the rail or follow. I think he'll just stun it like that with some left. He hit that kind of with left middle. He didn't draw it too much or it would have went the other way. That's a shot, you guys out there, you need to really pay attention on the one he just shot. You got to hit it super hard, too. He'll put right bottom. He'll draw all the way back over to his right, I think. He'll go 2 rails. He'll draw all the way back over to right there, like that. Perfect. This guy's speed has been good. Tell you that. And he'll put right top, come down the middle of the table. Get on the 5. Down the middle of the table. This table's got some speed. It took a lot of guts to hit that shot as good as he did right there. I'll tell you that. Now he can just stop right there or stun over. Very good. Now he wants a little bit of left top. And then between the 9 and the 7. Or straight top, probably. Right in between the 9 and the 7, like that. Now he'll put straight top and bounce off, or right top and spin 2 rails. Spin 2 rails. That's the way I like to shoot that one. It guarantees me to get on the 8 fairly good, like that. He'll put left bottom. See how he's putting left? And just stun it just a little and creep over. Just stun it like that. And just keeps the ball right there. You guys need to pay attention on that. He aimed thick on that and it threw the ball in the hole. Left bottom and just draw off a little bit. Like that, stun it. 5-2 lead. Sniegocki looks good in this one so far. But things can change. Left bottom from the left side, leading 5-2. Driving the cue ball to the side rail, left bottom. And he's got a good break, it looks like. And he's got, might have a shot. Yeah, if he's got a shot here, this is a Mickey Mouse out, to tell you the truth. He'll just draw it 2 rails for the 3. Bounce off the rail just a little bit, or even roll it, either one. You just draw it a little bit with left. Bounce off just a little bit like that. He can slow roll this and kill it, or draw over and bounce off the rail and go 2 rails, but I think he'll kill it somehow with a lot of spin like that. Remember I told all you guys out there, you weekend players and amateurs, put a lot of spin on the ball to slow it down too and draw. Either one, it speeds it up or slows it down. They put left top and go 2 rails to get on that 5 ball. This guy plays a lot like I do, and he likes spinning the ball. And that makes you a little more aggressive player. He'll put right on this and just roll it and bounce off. He shot a lot of shots exactly the way I would, that's for sure. He'll just draw back a little and then go 2 rails. He might draw all the way back and bounce off. Well, he did draw all the way back, though. Kinda. And he'll follow it 2 rails. Yeah, 2 rails like that. Very good. And he'll just roll this in or draw it, or stun over. Stun's the right shot. He drew it though. He wanted to show off a little bit with that stick. All right, Sniegocki leads 6-2. Krause breaking from the left side, left bottom. Needs to get a ball in, not foul the break. No, he didn't foul the break that time, but he didn't make a ball. And the only good thing is he snookered Sniegocki. Yeah, sometimes I think it seems too easy, but then when I play it seems so hard. I don't know. Sometimes I think it should be a 5x10 with 4-inch pockets and a heated table. Slow these guys down just to see if they're good enough to play under those kind of conditions. And then at times the 4.5x9 seems difficult too. But these conditions here are very conducive most of the time when I do these matches over here. The dynamic table, it plays pretty good, I'll tell you. They get some consistent shots and kicks. The rails are real responsive, and the table's dry most of the time. So you're going to get high level of play under good conditions. That's for sure. Always. It just seems like they're too easy. I don't know why. You're going to roll out to some kind of safety. Oh no, he can actually pocket. He rolled out to pocket the ball, but he gave a little too much air. This still is no bargain though. Making it and getting right on the 2, I mean, that still isn't. I'd almost let him shoot this. If he can get on that 2 ball, he's a genius. Get on it right. But it is laying the right way to just make it and float over. He did leave a lot of air with the cue ball, I gotta admit. He was supposed to leave the cue ball a little closer to the rail. It still isn't like, I mean, the way the 2 ball's laying, it's like I would be scared to even make this ball. I wouldn't get a shot on the 2. It's like a sucker shot, kinda. That was. Left him perfect where he can draw back and get on it now, I think. We're stun off the rail. It's still tricky to get on it right. Guarantee you that. Obviously, they don't have a shot clock in this match, because unless you call the timeout or something. This is the slowest he's been the whole match, but necessary. It's a tough situation. Just put left top and bounce off the rail. Come the middle of the table, I think. He's going all the way down there. Another courageous shot. Look at that. Wow. That's crazy how good he hit that shot. Huh? Like I said, though, these tables are not... I like them. I like the way they play. There's a lot of tables he couldn't hit that shot that good on. I'll tell you that. A lot of tables we know. It's still hard to pocket this ball. That's how, I don't understand why they were trying to get on this shot when it's like a needle in a haystack, this thing. It's like, I think he's so good on it, he's got to be able to make it. Yeah. I think that's the only place you could, that was genius landing there. It really was. This guy's played pretty darn good, I'll tell you, so far. You draw back a little or stop there, or follow. Can't tell from there he followed, yeah. That's the right shot. If you got any angle. I love to follow the ball. That's my favorite shot now. Draw was 30 years ago, now the follow's better. He'll draw back a little here for the 5. He'll just draw back a little bit to get a little more angle on the 6 so he can draw off and shoot the 7 in the right-hand corner as we look. We'll draw back just a little. That. You get a little bit more angles to draw back for the 7 in the left-hand corner up there. And right bottom. Just touch draw it and let the rail bring it back with the spin. See how he did that? He's not satisfied with that, but that's actually a good... He wants to get perfect, and you can't do that in pool. It's impossible. You just got to make a little bit of a tough shot every now and then, here and there, and that's it, and keep your run going. A little bit of left and just kill it a little bit like that. This guy's played so sound, he ain't going to miss that. I don't see him missing a shot like that. He's played well. Right bottom and stun off the rail and go just past the side, or he'll stay in the middle and won't go to the rail. He overhit that one. But he's still okay. I know he's perturbed over that, but he's still all right. Now this shot, you don't want to put any spin on it. No spin, just straight ball. It'll hit the rail and go past the side over here near where the chalk is on the table. Ooh, and he missed one. Wow, he way undercut it. Little chance for Krause here. Climb back in the match. These shots are always hard though, no matter how big the pocket is. It was a funny game. These shots are so hard, no matter how big the pocket is or little. Good shot. I expected him to make that. I just rolled it with straight top. A young guy's supposed to make that shot. 6'3". Sniegocki breaking from the left side. Left bottom, drawing the cue ball to the side rail. And it was a good break, but nothing went in. Huh. I think it's strange to see nothing go once in a while. They usually make a ball over on these tables every time they break. Oh, he did make a ball. Shucks, I didn't see it. But he snookered. So it's got to roll out. 6-3 lead. But this is the Billiard Network, the home of Global Pool on YouTube. Like and follow if you enjoy this. I'm Earl Strickland for the Billiard Network. It's just going to roll to the bottom rail, probably, somehow. I don't see him rolling anywhere else. Over by the 2. He's going to try to move the 2 or something. He wants to move it back over there so that he can't get position, but he can make this ball and still get position, I think. A little bit of position. Just stun it to the rail there, you'll have a little bit of a long cut shot on it. He's gotta watch out he don't draw it in the side though. This is always a tough shot too. So you're shooting out of the pocket, 6 feet from the ball. I'll put some left on it, hit it kind of hard. Wow, he whiffled it. That was a hell of a shot right there. See how good these tables are? You can't, there's so many pool tables, you can't do what he did there. He hit the wiffle shot. That was an amazing good shot right there. He's gonna roll this in with straight ball and go back to the middle. I had no idea he was gonna do that. He looked like he was drawing it. It was a hell of a shot. Left top, just roll it in. He'll shoot the 4 in the side or the corner. He'll come around the 4, he'll come straight back and shoot the 4 in this corner. I thought he should just float it over and shot the 4 down in the other corner. That would have been easier. He'll cut this and go back and forth and shoot the 5 on his left over there. Good shot. It'll stay off the rail. If that ball got to the rail, it'd be a really hard shot. And he'll just draw back, left bottom, or stun to the rail and bounce off. Looks like, yeah, stun to the rail and bounce off. Same thing here. He'll stun to the rail with right middle and pop it kind of hard, just below center, and stun off like that. He'll hit the left top. Or just put some left and drag the ball and then shoot the 9 in the same corner. They like putting left and dragging the ball or whatever. They'll just stop or stun over. These guys today, they drag the ball a lot more than I do. I just roll it. 6-4, a little bit of a comeback for Krause. Krause breaking from the left side, left bottom. Oh, he got a bad roll with the 5 ball. He still can make it though. It's gonna make it a little more interesting. He might run into the 2 ball. He needs to miss the 2 ball if he can. I think he just can miss it, but if he hits it, it could mess up his position. He'll shoot the 2 in one of the sides if he can just miss it. There you go. Come back. Shoot the 2 in that side. Unless it goes in the corner, then if it goes in the corner, it's curtains from here. He just roll it in, he's out. But I don't think it does. I think he's going to shoot it in the side and draw into the 5 ball with left bottom lightly. And he snookered himself. Wow. He kind of like jumped on that one a little. He shot it a little bit too quick too, but I ain't going to say that, slow down. I admire the fact that both these guys played pretty quick. He's going to jump it in, try to jump it in. And if he doesn't make it, try to get some kind of save. He might jump over all of it. Wow. He hit it good, I'll tell you that. It jawed the hole. He had a chance to draw within 1 right there, but I don't see this guy messing up. He ain't done nothing wrong so far, not much. He's gonna draw straight back. Good draw. He'll just roll this in or draw over. Draw over a little. And he'll draw straight back or he'll stun around the 9 ball with some right. It's got any angle, that's what I would do. Stun right around the 9 like that. A lot of times that shot away where you can draw it or stun it, I would stun it every time. Now he'll draw back a little bit, or a lot, I don't know what exactly. Yeah, a lot, he's gonna go 2 rails. This guy's really in control of his cue ball. But like I said, this table allows that as good as it plays. The conditions around these tables that I've commentated are ideal. The audience is a long ways from the table, and the venues are nice and dry. Right bottom. Ours are not like that. They're wet and sticky and blingy. 7-4, Sniegocki leads. Sniegocki breaking from the left side, left bottom, drawing the cue ball to the side rail. And the people in our tournaments, they don't clean nothing. The people that are running the tournaments in this country, they don't clean anything. I call it COVID-19 out there at that Predator tournament because I think they didn't clean the table properly. But damn near killed me. But they're not going to clean pool tables. I don't care if a plague hits, they won't clean a pool table. It's just not in their genes to clean a pool table. Every sport maintenances their course or court or whatever they're playing on, except this one. Doesn't even like it. But over in Europe now, they'll keep the table clean. This table's clean, I'll guarantee you. They'll clean it right after they get done, thoroughly. He's got a tough shot. He could like roll this and play safe somehow, or he's gonna hit it. Spin off of it somehow, like that, around over there behind the pink ball. That was always gonna be a hard shot. That was basically the only shot he had. I thought he could have slow rolled it and stuck it under the 8 ball, but I don't think it was laying right for that. He probably should just, he could thin this and go 2 rails and come back behind the 5 and the 9. The way these rails are, you can pull off some really nice shots. That's actually what he tried to do, but he way under hit it. He should have hit that a lot harder. I think that's what he was trying to do too, whiffle over behind the 5 and the 9. I thought he should have just played behind the 4 or the 8 on that. He'll just go straight up and down the table with a little bit of right to hold. That'll check the cue ball like that. Except he didn't put enough right on it. He let it get on the wrong side of the 4. I thought he was going to go up and down, but he didn't have to, did he? This is a little tricky right here. I can tell you that right now. If he gets out from, he's got to hit it with high left. He's got to hit it firm. It'll whiffle around the 8 and it'll check off the rail. Ooh, it hit the 8. So I knew he was in trouble there. I just didn't see him getting on that 5 ball where he landed there. He should put a lot more spin on that 2 ball when he cut it in. He still can play a decent safety here. He can kick and just stop the ball dead. He's got 2 pool balls to work with, the 9 and the 6. So he'll just kick and stop it dead, and hopefully it won't bounce too far. And if it does, hopefully he'll still have the 9 to get him. He'll kick with a lot of bottom, the right speed, it'll just stop dead like that. And he got him with the 9. He hit that harder than I thought. I think somebody like Efren or somebody would have hit that with speed, and the 5 ball would have been over on the right rail. Look, as we look, just past the side, and then he would have got him with a 9 or a 6. But he's elected to shoot it harder, and he got a good break. He's going to kick this with a lot of spin and alter the ball around it like that. That was a nice kick, really nice kick. He got a little bit unlucky. It looks like it might have left him a dead combination. I thought he made that when it cut the ball. I thought he had made the 5 ball. That's always a kind of a funny kick when you got to spin the ball and alter it. He's going to roll this in real slow. He'll probably play another combination. If he makes this one, he'll have to play another one. See there, like that. This one's a lot trickier. He's got to hit the top of the ball like that. And now that other ball is going to come off and it's going to double hit it. So he doesn't know exactly where the 5's going to go. No, it didn't double hit it. He got away with it. That's good. It actually wasn't laying like I thought. It was laying a little bit easier where he could do what he did. Now, if this doesn't go in the corner, he's got to cut it in the side. It goes in the corner? Yep. He's just going to roll it in nice and easy with high ball. No spin, maybe a little bit of left, fraction. Just roll it in like that. Very good shot. This guy's played sound, I'll tell you that. Mateusz Sniegocki. Gonna roll this in with straight top, shoot the 9 in the right hand pocket. He'll draw this with left bottom. Just draw it a little. Don't have to roll it. See, draw off. There's a correct way to shoot every shot, even though you could shoot it 10 different ways. Okay, Sniegocki leads 8-4. Breaking from the left side, left bottom. Drawing the cue ball to the side rail. Looks like a good break. If the 2-ball will cooperate, he'll have a shot to run out to win the match. The 2-ball might go past the 3, I can't tell, but it'll be tough position still. He could cut the 2 in the side and draw off the side rail, and then he'll have position. Or cut the 2 in the side and roll down between the 6 and the 5, or underneath the 5-ball and get position on the 3-ball. Or play safe. Spin the 2, go under the 5. Looks like he can roll it in somehow. Or he's playing safe. Looks like he's rolling it in the corner. Oh, he's cutting it in the side. Like I said. And roll down and try to get between those, but he didn't. Now he's going to jump it in. That was a good shot. That was not an easy shot to cut that ball in the side pocket. This is a gimme jump. He'll just jump it with some right and draw it right off the rail. I don't see him messing this up, really. I think I could handle this one myself. This is the Billiard Network, the home of global pool on YouTube. Like and follow if you enjoy this. I'm Earl Strickland for the Billiard Network. Sniegocki jumping the 9 and a 9-ball barely to pocket the 3 and draw off the side rail with the right. Doesn't have to hit it that hard. Just pop it a little. A little draw on it off the rail like that. Beautiful. Controlled nicely. He'll stun this one. He can't roll this shot. He's got to draw it just a little bit. We have a good angle on this one. He's got to draw it just a little, but that ain't where you should try to get. He should go past the 7, right there. He's not going to try to go where he looked the first time, I don't think. If he does, he's just playing a different game. He's playing a game I'm not familiar with. He's going to draw it with a little bit of right, just pop it just a little. Go down past the 7. Man, this guy's played good because he hit that really nice. Now he'll put left top and come out and play the 6 in the same corner. Or straight, or right top and check the ball a little bit. Or he'll draw around. But I think he should put right and just miss the 8 and check back out. No, I was right. He's going to draw around. I could tell he started doing something different. Maybe he couldn't do what I was telling you to do the first time. But he couldn't mess that up, so he landed perfect. A lot of bottom and just stop right there. It doesn't have to do nothing with the cue ball, but just stop. Now he'll put right on this and stun it just a little, or he'll roll it with right and come over and shoot the 8 on his left-hand corner down there. He shot that one a little bit strange for me. I would have came out more. But he's still all right. He'll just roll this in with left top. He'll shoot the 9-ball in the same pocket. He should. If he does anything different, then like I said, he's playing a game I'm not familiar with. Left top, just roll it in. 9-ball in the same pocket. God, he hit it so easy, he's going to shoot it in the other corner. He underhit that. So that wasn't my fault. Now he's got to shoot the 9 in the other corner. The right-hand corner. He calls it. Well, he I hope he shoots it in that corner. He'll prove me right then. There we go. Nope. Because it ain't laying right. I can see that from here. That he's got to shoot it in the other corner now. Straight top, maybe a little bit of right to check the cue ball. Or the wind. He's got it. Mateusz Sniegocki beats Mickey Krause 9-4. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to the Billiard Network for more great pool action from around the world. I'm Earl Strickland saying goodbye.